wasn't going to start until I got down into the ravine. Right now, I'm headed down into the maze, right? On my way down in, I've been hearing this rock clacking to my left. Down in front of me, I'm hearing like steps. I'm hearing a choked out crow. You can clearly hear it's not a real crow. That may be. That's not the same thing I've been hearing. And down here to my right, deep down in, there's vocals. Some of them sound like pipe on pipe. I'm freaking myself out. Guys, it's been about 3 months since I've been down here. Since I left that peanut butter at the maze. And I've been thinking a lot about this mountaintop. Up top on the other side in Bigfoot Lane. It's really hot and humid. It's been hot and humid for the past couple of weeks. And I knew these guys were either staying underground or somewhere deep down in where it's shade. It's following me across. We're deep down here in the shade, right? So instead of going to that new spot, I decided to come down here, kill a couple birds with, that was a rock. Kill a couple birds with one stone, see the changes, see if the peanut butter's still down there. I wanted to check out Bigfoot in the hole a long time ago. Let me just get this video started. We're going into the ravine. I got at least 3 around me. At least. So it proved my theory's right. They're down here in this remote area, deep down in where it's all shaded and grown in. And I'm scared. You can tell I'm scared, but check this out, what I'm seeing. There's a break here, here. That's twisted back and tied in behind that limb. I'm gonna keep pushing my way in. Whatever's to my left is paralleling me. I got something in front of me cracking away too. But I'm back out here, guys. I missed you guys. Not to mention, I missed this forest. My chains is rattling in my pockets. I'm gonna have to fix that once I get down here. This place is nuts. I have a lot of history with this place. A lot. I've spent many nights down in here. I've experienced, me, myself, Fred, my kids, we've all experienced the paranormal, the unexplained, Bigfoot many times. To where it got a lot worse than what it is now. We actually filmed Bigfoot in the hole down here on my other channel. See, that's not a crow. It moved over this way. It was down here in front of me. That's a total different sound. My heart was beating with that sound right out my chest. I wasn't even going to start filming until I got deep down in there because I got both cameras. This one Ain't gonna last that long. It's more steady with when I'm walking through this terrain. And now my other camera, I'm gonna have to pull out somewhere along the line. It might not be this video, but it will be on this trip. I'm gonna have to pull it out. I'll try to keep it as stable as I possibly can walking with this terrain, going deep down in. There's a plane going overhead, and that plane came over many times with me walking down over here. The little crop plane. This is the area where me, Fred, and Money Mike came down here, and within 2 minutes of us getting at the ravine, we had them 3 Blackhawks circling over us for 17 minutes, 16 minutes. There's so much has happened down here. I've seen that ball of energy up that way. Me and Fred, we filmed it actually. I need to go through my videos and find out what video that was that I caught that on. I keep hearing like pipes clanging behind me. This old logging road or creek bed or whatever it is getting washed out more and more every time I come down here. Soft mud. I just sunk in like 6 inches of mud. It didn't look that soft until you got in it. At least the birds are chirping. It's early in the morning. I wanted to get out here before it got too hot. But I wanted to make sure the sun was up at the same time. I wasn't trying to play out here at night by myself. That's not a healthy thing to do. But at the same time, early enough to where the nocturnal animals are still moving around. Oh. It's almost like they can understand what I say. It must have rained last night. It looks like it might rain again today. I might get caught out here in this stuff, but oh well. That's a chance you gotta take. I don't know if you heard that. It's staying on my left. But alright guys, I'm gonna shut this. That was a who. I'm gonna shut this off and track down in. If anything happens, I'm gonna keep this camera in my hand. I don't know how much film I got on this camera, so I don't want to waste it on the walk in. So, hold on, guys. All right, guys. I'm going off trail. This place has changed so much. Like the geological part of it, the ground's totally different. There was boulders here that's not here anymore. It's like something's going on. It sounds crazy, but there's something going on that this whole place looks totally different. The creek's dried up. There's little to no water flowing through it. It's starting to rain. I knew I was going to get caught in it, but it's a chance I had to take. I'm out here now. It had to wait till I got all the way down in here. With the ground being wet, I'm not as noisy. He's on my right now. That thing's flipping out. But why would that just be laying there? There's a pile over here. It's just a pile of bones. Jaw bones. What did I find? This is going up into the maze. The maze is going up in that way, right? There's a corridor right here. And the jawbones was left right here at it. This is really the only way up in. The rest is all barricaded up with brush, trees. Hear that? There's a tree knocked real close. And loud. My heart skipped a beat. Hope you guys are hearing this. Very large spider web. old flashlight up on top of there. And the rock is like carved in from the flashlight being there so long laying there. There's an increase in the rock from the flashlight. I hate that uneasy feeling. It just set in on me. I was trying to stand here and get my mind right, but this shit ain't working. Just keep pushing forward, see what happens. You see where there's almost a trail coming up through here. On both sides it's barricaded up. It's very thick to where you can't get in. They definitely know I'm here now. If they didn't know, now they know. I don't even know why I'm whispering. Because that spider web. Oh. I'm gonna mess around and get bit by a spider. What's gonna happen? You notice how it got super, super quiet? No birds chirping no more. Off in the distance, I hear crickets. I see mushrooms everywhere. On a good note, guys, I'm gonna go get a new camera today. I'm gonna go shop around and look for a camera. I'm tired of this shit. God, them are crisscrossed on top of that rock. Barricaded up. I think their trail's going out in between there. But I think the maze is over that way. He's leading me away. See the barricades? They got tree limbs weaved up in here. You gotta fight your way around all this stuff. This was all placed in and weaved in here. I don't know what that was. Some kind of squeal. Definitely not easy getting in here. It's very, very, very remote up in here. Ah, Jaggers got me bad. Briars, whatever the hell you call them, they hurt. Okay, guys, I'm here at the entrance. I'm gonna sneak my way in there. If you guys want to see if the peanut butter is in there still and what's inside that maze, you definitely want to stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. Stay tuned.